Hey, what's going on? Welcome to episode 35 of Tales of Arise. Every Thursday and Fridays, new episodes from your awesome creator. This is your awesome creator, Zach Dawson, from this community and also from this one big group. If you guys want to catch more Tales of Arise today, guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. And tell me minutes to meet new creators, new friends, guys in this community. And it's filled with plenty of love, plenty of support, and plenty of respect in this community today. Today's day is May 12th, 2022. Not only we can see people live stream on Twitter, on YouTube, and on Twitch, we can also serve people out, tweet people out, guys in this community on, we can serve people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Good morning, Lazada, how are you? Welcome back to the community. You guys will let me know. I actually did have a good morning sleep, and pretty much slept in a little bit more since this is not going to frustrate anything.
Something feels odd here.
And we're not going to be able to go back and forth, if you will. But if you guys have an account on Twitter today, guys, in this community, you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter. The name is Zach Dawson, 824-65600 today. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, how long you guys been on Twitter for? Like, for example, 3 years for me, 5 years on YouTube, 5 years at Walmart. I do go back this afternoon today, guys, but I'm hoping I can get some good before or after I go into work this afternoon. Because all I have to work is 4 to 11 and a 4-hour shift tomorrow, so it's a good way to bring some other stuff all together. So, as long as you guys tell me your first and last name and information on Twitter, how many days, weeks, months, pretty much centuries. As long as it's not stuck on repeat today, so guys will let me know. Yeah, guys, the name is Zach Dawson, the awesome creator, guys, from Titanic, the high-profile name. Pretty much from Titanic as of this point to kick off that Thursday morning.
Our work is done here.
And my numbers, guys, are 824-65600 on Twitter. You guys have an account on Steam. We got some check me out, save me out on Steam. Zach Dawson 93 is the name, guys, from this one big community into one. United as one and pretty much volunteered as one, if you guys will. Now, if you guys like playing any good variety of games, I do got a good friend of mine, and that's PC. And that stands for personal computer, so you're welcome to check him out. You guys can also send me out and friend request me on Steam. Any variety of games you play, guys, first and foremost, you guys remember playing at this point. Good morning, Bryce, how you doing? I miss you, how you doing? Welcome back to the community. I have 305 mods today, guys. That's my highest I've ever had in my 5 years. Yeah, guys, you guys can let me know. Any RPGs, music, sports, action adventure, puzzles, any indie games. I usually don't play a lot of indie games, to be honest, but I do know there's a lot of attraction, more importance when it comes to any games you play the most. You guys let me know. Any games you like to play. The name is Zach Dawson 93.
Let's keep our eyes
So
on the
any
prize.
games that are more loyal to you, that have great, awesome, pretty much fantastic gameplay. Any variety of games you play. You guys can check them out. We can check them out. Of what I think and what you guys think. The honesty involved in that game is. So any variety of games you play on Steam, and kind of like an Epic Game Store, let me know anytime. The name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam today, guys. You're awesome creator from Titanic, and also in this one big community and group. You guys have an account on Instagram today. From this community, I've got Kevin, Sony, and Running and also Sony's Getaway. I did jump in with Sony earlier this week. Until I said I was busy with work, with you guys in this community, and pretty much the love of my life. But her and I have been together today, guys, for 1,761. 1761 today to begin this community. I know she's at the art studio this morning to kick off today, and pretty much anything else that's not been said or transpired. But I did go after a couple things for my pun yesterday when she was at the art studio, so a couple of diets, and I pretty much have my own theory. But yeah, guys, do not forget to send me out on Instagram the same way. We're one big community and one big group, so on and so forth, and so much more. We guys have an account on Reddit. I've got a good friend of mine, very nice friend, and that's Kevin, aka Tuberchat. If you guys have not checked him out, he did celebrate his 2-year anniversary. No, 2-year anniversary of Tuberchat. So, but he's actually been on YouTube for 5 years at this point. So you guys will check him out, say him out. Anytime I drop a super chat for Kevin, guys, he what he normally says on our behalf and my behalf as the awesome creator is love, support, and respect is the key. And that's exactly what you guys will find from me. And yeah, there's always something that's more to do with something that's very important. So guys, I'm trying to think of a good YouTube poll. Oh yeah, I can do a YouTube poll on Top Gun Maverick right now. With a good average, great movie review. Good morning, Time Joy. How you doing? Not a problem for the super chat. It's like anytime my channel goes low, remember guys, like, support, comment, and follow in this community. My stuff's been pretty good, guys. Also the popularity too. But the best days, guys, can check out Kevin. It's Friday through Mondays. So his getaway, the sweetheart, the awesome creator, who is loving, caring, supportive, funny, and very trustworthy too. But do not forget, guys, he's also honest and very truthful too. And the best days for Sorty, not Sorty's, guys, but Sorty's getaway is Monday through Saturday. Pontiac almost 24/7. Which is Top Gun Maverick. We actually do have a review, guys, of Top Gun Maverick. What score you guys give it? Give it. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys this YouTube poll on this one. But yeah guys, in this community, the most very important thing, being filled with a lot of love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power. I'm also staying positive and loyal today. From the awesome creator to all of you guys today. And also staying honest and truthful. The most very important thing, guys, in this community is we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, give it plenty of watch time, so you guys can help me continue to get monetized. And you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys can vote to land at 38, the Great Solomon at 14. Also, guys, my highest stats today. My highest likes is 238, guys. That's impressive. But what's more impressive for us, and to you guys too, is my highest views is 1,313. Even though it does say 1250, it's pretty much... I'm not sure if that's the correct total. Pretty much the correct order. But my stuff's been pretty good, guys. Very tremendous. Rocking and rolling. But yeah, guys, here's the thing. Hey, I pretty much slept in for most of this morning. My fire parent was trying to call me earlier today to see if I wanted breakfast. And, I mean, I was going to have breakfast earlier today, but I think I would have my own thing if, to see if something adds up or so. So I think I'm going to get a couple things, hopefully later on today, and get myself something to wake up for. And see what that's going to come right in or go right out with. But I was going to do an episode of Final Fantasy yesterday, but I pretty much relaxed and played some Grandia when I was taking on my rematch with the Kung Fu Master number 2. Now he's actually one of the very many, pretty much plenty, for the what do you call it? The optional bosses on Grandia. So I did take on my first appearance. I was not all prepared, and he's a he just called my ass kicked. So prior to that, not as much as I would like to take out of this boss, but as far as what the other stuff while we're doing, I will get to baseball later on today after we get IGN news moving. But yeah, I slept good, and I'm gonna get a shower after I get an hour. I think the plan right now, since you guys did not get an episode of Final Fantasy yesterday, Final Fantasy will be back Monday. We'll be back Monday with Skywalker. I could do Skywalker this weekend, but my love and I have a romantic pizza dinner date on Saturday night, guys. So we're pretty much thinking about 5:30 on Saturday. So I'm not sure if I could do a double Saturday, but that's exactly my next day off, guys. So, and I'm also having my coach pretty much figure out what's going on either today or tomorrow, involving my hour system for my schedule. So this week is pretty much prior, but not too bad, as long as we have much more in safe. But yeah, I think we should be okay, guys, but no problems to attach with or to do anything that's very important in this community. Remember, guys, never give up, never surrender, always keep your head up and stay focused. Myself's been pretty good, guys, so... And there's also one other creator, too. Her last name is Tirbo, or Tarbo, S-E-R-B-O. I think that's pretty much the rightful name, if I'm sincerely correct. So guys can check her out anytime. I think she live streams every 24/7 on the evenings. And she pretty much gives me plenty of good views. Same with you guys too. Good morning, admin. What's up? How are you? Welcome back to the community. How's it going? But yeah, guys, 9 times out of 10, it's a good way to get plenty of sleep, getting plenty of relaxation before I usually go either on a morning shift or a afternoon shift. Whenever it's a 2 to 11, and the short shifts coming out of this past week, and also prior to today and tomorrow. So I usually get plenty of sleep to kick off this morning. To kick off before I go to, when I get something to eat, and also other things too. I think I'm also gonna renew my phone bill before I get a couple of things going with my cell and get something to eat afterwards. So let's see how that's going to go down for some. But yeah, guys, my stuff's been incredibly good. As long as we're always filled, guys, that's always 100% key. From the awesome creator to all of you guys, all of you guys in this community in one big group. Now my highest miles is 305.
Looks like
and yeah, love, support, and respect is always the key, and also knowledge is power. Being positive and loyal and very honest, very truthful, and as good as we can too. I always like having trouble with deserts, guys, for any game or every single game I do. You know, it involves the hype, it involves something big, so it's something traditional. That's all it really does. It's just that Jack Dawson is a high-profile, unique name. But as far as what we're doing, you guys remember what we did last week. We were doing some good grinding, and as far as life bottles go, we pretty much have a horrendous good amount, so. I will say, pretty much 5 out of 6 of our party members today are pretty much level 29. But there is one that's level 30, which is not all too bad. But the first thing I'm going to do right now is take on this one piece of crap, this one piece of trash monster. I'm gonna take on him in just a second. What we always love to do, guys, is have plenty of exploration, getting items, do plenty of grinding, and also a lot of that good stuff that I love doing. It's always the important thing involving any game you play, you know, and get plenty of exploration, get plenty of variety of items you pretty much can go through today, and it's pretty much the same thing towards Elden Ring. Elden Ring is every Saturday and Sundays. I'm still taking my time on that game too. I still do not see a trade-in, so probably not. But there is one game that's up for grabs, guys, that I haven't told you guys in this community of what this next game is going to be. And what the game is up for pre-order this week, it's pretty much real simple. So, I looked at this one game that's up for pre-order today, or pretty much this week, and that would be the new, well, I know it's not Star Wars. I just realized that I know it's not Star Wars. It's, I can't remember what this game is. But I do know this next game is, oh yeah, it's, say guys, I still remember. I still remember what game is up for pre-order right now. But it does include, oh yeah, it was Gotham Knights. I'm sorry guys, it was that fighting game, Gotham Knights. So, it is up for pre-order right now guys for the PS5 and Xbox Series. But sadly, it's not coming to the PS4 or Xbox One. Maybe on Steam for sure. But the thing about Gotham Knights, guys, if we pre-order right now at GameStop for the PS5 or Xbox Series, or maybe Stadia if we will, what you guys will get is some sort of a Batman vehicle. If you guys are pre-ordering the standard edition for $69.99 or pre-ordering the deluxe edition, you guys will get more than just that. So, I might get I could get Gotham Knights this year, but it's a PS Plus. It's like forget 3 months. I do every 1 year subscription every year, so that way I don't have to worry about it that much. And so far, guys, Alphen is pretty much a little bit slunken, but I think he should be okay now. Yeah, guys, so the plan for tomorrow, since I have a 4-hour shift, after I go through my 4 to 11 this afternoon, or pretty much early afternoon today, I will be back in the morning for another episode of Tales of Arise, and then... But as far as what's involving Elden Ring this weekend, but Far Cry 6 has been doing pretty good too, and I think we finally got this monster out of the way too. These guys are not that hard to kill, if you know what you're doing. I want to deliver a Mega Love setup to, pretty much Seed to Gale. He's pretty much selling people out for the members that are part of this community. So if he's a wonderful creator, he pretty much wants to be Rose Dawson as well. But you see guys, there's only one RD, and that's my pudding, for 1,761 days. Not sure what the plan is once we get to 1,800. It's going to be something fascinating. But I do know, guys, in this community, that it will be, for the most part, it will be our 5-year anniversary coming up on 24th of June, which I will also be 29 by then. And that's already in full swing today, guys. Okay, to be done with this month and get ready for the middle of next month. So yeah, we're gonna get to that point for sure. And there will be a birthday live stream for any game I do, guys. I can do a free for all on the 24th of next month. So I think there's possibly something we could be able to add. There's something we will do. Or what it has to do at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in with Sassy on my phone and see if I can have much more expanding. It's what the script is really is, guys. If anytime we manage to meet new creators, we can also send our episode link in the chat too. And we also have something big in front of us. Look head over heels, guys. As long as it's not a teleporter. We do have something that is not too pretty.
Stay home, stay home, stay...
Else. Good morning, Mets blog. How you doing?
No doubt.
I just got done having a good morning's sleep and slept in for a couple hours.
There's no one
here. It's just my connection has been all over the place, but not much. It should be okay. Alright guys, we got news to talk about today. Pretty much only on a Thursday morning, doing an episode of Tales of Arise to kick off today.
Agreed.
We do got some news. So before we always get to IGN news,
she has to be somewhere on the ship.
Anytime we manage to meet new creators and new friends, guys, in this community, if you guys are live streaming on one of the two apps, on Twitter, on Twitch or YouTube, Good morning, my second rose. How you doing? My second rose is... What do you call it? My second rose is Sass.
Like she's daring.
This is a very generous creator. You guys will check her out every time. But anytime we manage to meet new people, guys, every live streaming on 2 of them, we can also serve people out in this one big community, if we want to. And that's exactly what we can really always establish. And that would be on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit.
No soup for me, please.
Maybe soup for you, but Netsblog, no soup for you. Come back 1 year. Next.
Maybe he just doesn't like.
Wait, you guys can talk to the Soup Nazi if you want. Especially if it's much more eternal, or maybe like much more modern.
What could it be?
Yeah, guys. So yeah, like I said, the apps are Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys can share people out and tweet me out as much as you can, the same way. But if you guys have an account on Twitter today, share me out, tweet me out on Twitter. The name is Zach Dawson, your awesome creator. 824-656-00. If you guys like and give me plenty of watch time on my current episodes coming out of already this week. But I've been on Twitter, guys, for 3 years, YouTube 5 years, Walmart 5 years. Anything else that we have not really named already. So yeah, that's really not much to negotiate or get right in the system. But yeah, my stuff's been really cool. It's been really good. Very rare too. Also, Walmart 5 years, my love and I, 1,761 days now. 1761, guys, is our highest undefeated streak relationship. As we're going to be getting married in the very near future, guys. Probably in next year or 2 years. It's going to be very romantic. And I am exactly prepared. And my friend's not all that nervous once we get to that. So yeah. We've been taking our time. We've just been waiting to see what's pretty much our best time. But yeah, guys, my numbers is Jack Dawson, 824-656-00. And that's on Twitter. If you also have an account on Steam, any game service you have on Steam today, any variety of games that draws your attention, your more vulnerability, to experience any games that has a great variety, an awesome gameplay mixture, or pretty much a texture too. Any RPGs, sports, music, action adventure, puzzles, indie games, anything that's more transcendent to you, let me know. I play a great variety of games like you guys play and what I play. You know, any games that's more alluded to you. I don't play any indie games whatsoever. I sometimes play indie games, but not as much as I would like. And also, guys, other games, shooting. I've always been a big fan of RPGs ever since I was a kid. Playing sports like, say, baseball, foosball or football. NHL, not as much, but you guys know what kind of variety of games you guys can buy if you have a credit card or pretty much a couple of Steam gift cards if you want to buy any variety of games you want to play that draws your excitement, your happiness, teardrops, or love and compassion for the game. But the name is Zach Dawson 93, guys, on Steam. I do have a good friend of mine, and that's PC. Very good friend of mine. We also, guys, have an account on Instagram. I've got Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg, and so much more people. People can already ask, is Zach Dawson a high-profile name? It really is. It's very popular when it comes to Titanic. It always has and always will be. But also, guys, never say never. Always keep your head up, always stay trustworthy, and never give up, never surrender. You know what you're doing, and that's fantastic too. So more attention, more likes, more comments, more support, and pretty much what kind of stuff you like doing on YouTube. That is going to be much more to hold and much more to bring. Good morning, Sassy. How you doing? I was going to say I missed you after I drop a super chat for you. How's it going? If you also have an account on Reddit, guys, I do got one good friend of mine that's that's Kevin, aka Mr. Tubitat. He's been for Tubitat, guys, for 2 years in this community. Very good friend of mine. He's always surrounded with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power. That's one big community, guys, on YouTube. And you guys should check out his live stream. He's very awesome, very talented, very nice guy, and very sports-worthy, too. He also has self-respect and plenty of honesty, what kind of stuff that we do, what he does on his live streams, and so much more. But the following days for Kevin is every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays, running egg almost 24/7, and the awesome, sweet, loving, caring supporter, 305 mods today, guys, and that's Shorty's Getaway. Her following days is sometimes Sundays, but more than likely Monday through Saturdays. Well, guys, before we get to news, I'm going to go ahead and equip this Knight Armor for Elfin. The thing about his defense and his elemental defense and resistance today, his elemental defense will go up to 338, resistance 382, and defense 414. I'll go ahead and give the gap for him, and he's good. That's so good. But as far as a new one for Law, I'm going to go ahead and equip this new one for him too. But his defense will go up to plus 41 to 360, elemental defense, guys, 317, and resistance 368. There you go. But also, guys, in this community, the most very important thing, filled with plenty of love, plenty of support, plenty of respect, and plenty of knowledge. That's why knowledge is power. Staying positive and loyal, very honest and trustworthy. Then we got like, support, comment, and full. Good morning, come out ML, make a love shout out. To Beano's, and Noi Hasio or Haslo. Good morning, how you doing? The most very important thing, guys, in this community, to all of us today, out of 305 mods, get ready, is the most very important thing, as we watch videos in full, give it plenty of watch time on any episode I do, guys, in this community. Myself on the schedule has been incredibly good. Let's keep it up, and always keep up the good work. You guys can also share me out, guys, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And you guys can vote to land at 38, and the Great Summit at 14. We got news to talk about only on a Thursday morning, guys. After I get through with this morning, I'll be back in the morning for another episode of Tales of Rise. Tomorrow is Friday today. Tomorrow's Friday, so that's to let you guys know what's gonna be going on, for example, and I don't think we should have any problems to worry, or if anything else to do anything that's above average, but much more resilience. But we should be good to go and quite thankful today in this community. But yeah, I think we might be okay. I don't see why not. Well, guys, we got news to talk about. Let's see how we're doing. Alright, guys, let's see what we got for you. So, from the awesome creator, guys, I delivered the best IZN news for you guys. So, let's run them all down. Today's date, guys, is May 12th, 2022. Now, I don't know if my brother Mark knows something about this, but you guys remember a series called Pokemon. As you guys can see, even though it's been around for 24 seasons. But not to worry, guys, in this community. As you guys can see, the stakes are higher than ever. As the 25th season, guys, the 25th season of Pokemon, the anime will kick off later on this year. Now, this is something I really do not know how to verify, or pretty much change anything. I mean, Pokemon's been around since the year 2000, and part of what's going on with that is they pretty much called us the ultimate journeys of the series involving Pokemon. I pretty much stopped watching it after a long time. I mean, yes, I love Pokemon, but I obviously do not have any more of an interest. But one thing I will say about Pokemon 9 times out of 10, I'm thinking after they're done with that 25th season, guys, from the awesome creator in this community, I think since they're making a 25th season, I think Pokemon should stop after that. I think they probably should. I mean, they came out with how many movies? 15, 20, pretty much already 23 now. I think my brother Mark may have something about that, but you see, guys, after going through the 25 seasons, it's gonna be premiering, guys, through this year and beyond. So honestly, guys, I don't think I'm gonna watch Pokemon that much as I used to anymore. That's why I'm into work, I'm into you guys, it's one big community, and also the love of my life too. Well guys, we just recovered 2,600 Gallad.
What's this?
No Gallad. It's up to 11,956. It's like playing Whammy, the all-new Pressy Luck, or Pressy Luck, as one of the finest game shows compared to Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, or anything else to spell. So congratulations to Pokemon, guys. I'm making it to the 25th season, as it's going to be much more of an interest. I don't think I'm going to draw any attention to that. So I would say probably not. I mean, as much as I would like to go back to Pokemon, no, I don't think it's going to happen. So I got to check out the article for the 25th season of Pokemon, as it's going to be set as the 25th season of the series called the Ultimate Zonies. I don't have a strong suit for that at that point. So not much of an interest to entertain me. Or anything else for so. Well guys, back to the news. Got to check out this 30-second quick video. It's Call of Duty Vanguard, and the Warzone's Tracer Pack, guys, is also including the King Kong or the Kong bundle that's arrived. You guys can receive the new Tracer Pack bundle that features a legendary weapon, and also other sorts of stuff too. So guys can check out this opportunity to check out the official Tracer Pack Kong bundle trailer. And also check out details for that too. Alright guys, Epic Games partners from Epic Games Store today is a partner with NASA to help prepare astronauts for Mars. So guys, see, the space agency is asking developers to help create the new world. And that's involving, guys, the upper sky of space. Right where, as 100% Chris, guys, right where the Lord is, as 100% Christian, as I always am in this community. So you guys can check out the... It's guys to see NASA wants to use, in this community, from this group, the Unreal Engine 5 to prepare astronauts for Mars. I mean, yes, they could probably do something with that, but I'm not sure what kind of plan they'll probably will have something in hand. Well, I usually do not talk a lot about NASA science, but I remember learning science ever since I was a kid, so science was not bad of a subject, but I've always been a math whiz. For any math problem I get to, what's not all too bad to status, or anything else that's drawing a lot of attention, or plenty of variety. Any variety of games that goes to NASA, like say Star Fox, a Metroid game, or anything else that's compared to the two of them. So you guys will check out the NASA part of things on IGN News today. Or any preparations or any good excitement for it. Alright guys, then there's also a new Alexa competitor today. As a new Alexa competitor, will feature the voice, guys, of a notable Star Wars and Breaking Bad villain. As it goes on to say, guys, on the bottom of this article, stating the following: Hey Sonos, play the Heisenberg song. I'm not sure what it really is, but let me see what I have to do to get the gap on this one. So apparently, guys, this new competitor from Breaking Bad and also a Far Cry 6 villain, he's going to be doing something internal. So according to Ryan Denzel today, guys, this article goes on to state the following in this community. So this is what we have in mind, and what these guys really have already. So, as you guys can see, the Far Cry 6 villain and the Breaking Bad and the voice of Star Wars, as you guys see, this guy by the name of Sonos, as he launched a new voice control software today, guys, that features in this community the voice of Star Wars, Breaking Bad, and Far Cry 6 villain, the Giancarlo Esposito. He's also best known, guys, for his roles as Gideon and The Mandalorian, and Gus Fring and The Breaking Bad, and Better Call Saul, pretty much Saul. As Esposito, guys, was chosen by Sonos as a voice familiar to the United States customers, or so I say US customers. Now it goes on to say, guys, during this announcement today, stating the following from this community. With careful recording, advanced processing, and mastering, the voice is neutral, trustive, and young, confident, and engaging, unquote. Now the voice control software, guys, will be available in all voice capsule Sonos speakers on June 1st, coming up in the next couple weeks. We'll start the bid, guys, and the price will be $179 in the hundreds column, before climbing into the high hundreds, for example. Now, while Sonos has only launched, guys, the software in the United States and France later on this year, it also has said in this community that more voices will join Espositos in the future, as it expands to more people and places, meaning that we may see, guys, different actors to match what's popular in different countries. Now the system's voice control, as of this point, guys, from the Awesome Creator, it's apparently designed with a private in mind, with Sonos making clear